I know you've got a project as well.
Yeah.
What were you doing real estate before coming to Bali?
I worked in some marketing aspects of real estate before. My parents were real estate agents. It's funny enough, like 5-10 years ago, I made my parents some videos that I was trying to have them promote online, trying to create viral videos for their real estate agency. And to be honest, my mom was just too embarrassed. So we produced the videos, and then she was just like, I don't want this to be online, blah, blah. But they're pretty funny because what we did was, essentially my dad loves Star Wars. So we basically make this drama about Darth Vader being a real estate agent. And so like if clients didn't want to buy, he would like choke them to death or something like that, or he would convince them to buy with the Force and stuff.
Oh my God. Do you still have these videos?
I do somewhere online. I could.
Oh my God. That'd be so funny, bro. Your dad sounds like an absolute lord.
Yeah, he wanted to he was just all about it, but my mom is more conservative when it comes to her public image, etc. So that was like my first marketing stint into real estate and whatnot.
Really like that. It's a very cool story, and the idea on how you've been able to articulate it into from like that kind of passion into that. The funny thing in between, I want to go on to sort of next on how you've been growing.
Yeah.
But going back to the Hugh Hefner and down Bilzerian, I've got a number of friends who've been in the Playboy house when Hugh Hefner was around.
Yeah.
And then I have a number of friends who've been in the Ignite house with down Bilzerian, and it's black and white. Everyone thinks that Hugh Hefner is this guy that when any girls are there, that you have to go fuck Hugh Hefner.
Yeah.
It's not. It's he's very polite. He's a gentleman. My girlfriends have seen girls try to like kind of like sleaze on him, and he's like kind of like fuck off. Mm-hmm. He's very respectful. So kind of seeing the position that the brand that he's made himself to who he actually is at the core. Then you look at Dan Bilzerian. I've got a lot of friends who have stayed at his house, and they'll get texts to like, hey, come suck my dick, like crazy shit like this, right? So there's a difference, but kudos to Dan Bilzerian, because Dan Bilzerian doesn't give a fuck, and that's his life, and he's happy doing what he's doing. And so I have no qualms about that, right?
Yeah.
Do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Yeah. And yeah, it's about $1,000 USD per month, and it was just great. We did a tour of the place on the rooftop. It was really cool, and then we did a tour of the room, and he was just pretending to be living there. It was really funny because he actually had like the branding of the, the restaurant. He had the apron on. I wasn't planning to post it. It was literally a test shoot to see if like the mic quality was good, the sound quality, could I edit it, all these different things. And then I started doing some other ones, and they did pretty well. And I'm like, a couple of weeks later, I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to post the one from the first one, the test shoot, just to see how it does. And it was one of my most viral videos. It went super viral on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and it actually led to the owner of Atlas reaching out to me to say, hey, can you come to our place and make videos about our beach club now? So yeah, it was very serendipitous. So
I want you to do that, but for the whole place.
Yeah. Wow.
So
maybe I'm thinking of someone else then, but sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess the moral of that story, from my perspective, is like, and this is actually funny because this theme comes up a lot in heroes arcs.